Welcome to the Air Force Academy home base, where cadets are formed and built to be professional officers in order to carry out the tests of the state, and the motto is Vidya Karma Virapaksa. Air Force Academy home base is located in 10 kilometers east of Yogyakarta, at an altitude of 315 feet above the sea level, with the approximate total area is 70 hectares. Adi Sucipto Air Force Base was chosen as the location of the Air Force Academy since it became the first place where Indonesian Air Force was born. And also the first flight school was founded by a young Air Commodore, Adi Sucipto, in 1946, which also became a forerunner to the establishment of the Armed Force Academy. The history of Air Force Academy was started from 1950 to 1959, in which some Air Force military bases were held the school officer specialties at that time, such as flight school in the Kalijati Subang Air Force Base, Technique and Material School officers in Hussein Sastranegara Air Force Base, In 1960, these schools were integrated and moved to Adi Sucipto Air Force Base, Yogyakarta, which formed Air Force Academy home base and subsequently inaugurated on July 26, 1965. On December 16, 1966, the Air Force Academy, along with Military Academy, Naval Academy, and Police Academy, were integrated into the Indonesian Armed Forces Academy. So the Air Force Academy changed its name to Indonesian Air Armed Forces under the command of the Air Force Commander Base. On July 16, 1984, Indonesian Air Armed Forces turned back again under the command of the Air Force Headquarters, and their status turned as usual. The policy implemented in order to enhance the professionalism and follow the development of air weapons technology systems. As the implementing body under the Central Command of Air Force Headquarters, the Air Force Academy held the first education of Air Force voluntary officers in academic level that have the characteristic of 7 creed and have the academy ability and physical fitness to support their performances in serving the nation and the country as a soldier. Besides the tests of qualifying officer proficiency level, Air Force Academy graduates include: first, has a good personality that can be developed to support their work; second, has a knowledge oriented in the operation of air forces and maintenance of air weapon systems; third, has excellent physical fitness to support their duties as a soldier of Indonesian Armed Forces. Air Force Academy is led by a governor who is under the command of the Indonesian Air Force Chief of Staff in carrying out his duties. The governor of the Air Force Academy is assisted by a deputy governor, 3 directors of the Education Director, Administrative Director, and Director of Assessment, Wing Karbol Commander, 6 chiefs of department teachers coordinator, special officers, and service staff. The education takes over 4 years, consisting of 8 semesters, with a total number of credits 151 credits, which is implemented in 2 stages. The first stage took place at the Military Academy in Magelang for 2 semesters, consists of 30 credits. This stage is an integrative education along with other cadets from other Indonesian Armed Forces Academy as the members of the Command Headquarters of Indonesian Armed Forces Academy. This integrative education includes basic military education and education for smooth post-basic military training. The second stage carried out in the Air Force Academy. The pattern of education at the Academy Air Force is characterized by dimensionality. Conducted over 3 years, which is divided into 6 semesters, with a total credit 120 credits, consisting of 33 credits heroism basic education and 97 professional education credits. Each semester consists of 18 to 20 weeks classroom activities and 1 to 4 weeks of training activities. Air Force Academy education program is divided into 3, majoring aeronautics engineering, electronics engineering, and industrial management engineering. The division was conducted by questionnaire measuring cadets' choices, academic potential test, psychological test, and tailored to the needs of the organization Indonesian Air Force. Basic discipline of the profession is the same for each of major. There are mathematics, physics, and chemistry, which have different approaching in those fields. Air Force academics curriculum, which oriented to future challenge, always adapt with improvement of technology and organization's need. At the Indonesian Air Force Academy, the lecturers and trainers consist of organic personnel and non-organic, which be chosen from college university. The lecturer always has been given by Indonesian Air Force Academy to improve their quality with following scientific activities like symposium and domestic or abroad magisterial programs. Selection of the candidates of Air Force cadets is held by a committee of the Indonesian Air Force Center Base. All candidates come from science program in high school graduate and flight vocational school graduate. The age criteria are between 18 until 22 years old. The selections itself include many fields. They are healthy, psychology, ideology, mentality, physical strength, and academic test. The characteristic of Indonesian Air Force Academy education have an orientation in air operation and the maintaining of air weapon system. And the academy have creativity, drum band, and sport for extra curriculum. When the cadets achieve second term of their year, there are seas and jungle survival, or they call it Wanatirta, glider every evening, basic parachuting for weeks. The defense of Air Force Base exercise, flight navigation, and acquaintance of air operation, or called Cakrawahana Paksa, which 4 years of cadets should perform. Integration program included Integration Week and Cadet Struggle called PICTAR, which is a sport event between cadet academies of all military elements, include Police Academy, Adult Cadets Integration Practice or National Latsi Terda. All of them have some purpose to make cadets become future National Army leader. The National Latsi Terda become evidence of social program between cadets and college students. After they have this program, they expected to have a wider way of thinking, care about their environment, and know of their territory potential with all aspects inside. They also have prosper of National Army, whom Indonesian President take vow of graduate cadets and cadets inauguration to become officers. Air Force Academy equipped with educational facilities that include recreation space auditorium, laboratories, libraries, and sports facilities. The basic profession laboratories in academic departments include laboratories of physics, chemistry, and languages. The laboratories for the profession subject of the Department of Aeronautics include mechanical engineering, metallurgy, aerodynamics, aircraft propulsion system construction, explosive and weapons systems laboratory. The electronics department includes basic electronics. Cadets' daily activities carried out by setting a regular schedule at 5 o'clock in the morning until 10 o'clock at night. Such as roll call cadets, wing corps activities, and learning activities at night to support the daily activities of the Academy Air Force, equipped with dining facilities, flatbed, and multi-purpose building. The cadets accommodated by the Wing Corps organization, which is divided into 3 squadrons. Air Force Cadets Wing Corps Commander, selected from senior Air Force cadets. Every year, they organize and carry out the tradition of cadets. And the Creativity Drum Band, recreation, and other social activities. At the end of the Air Force Cadets education, there will follow a series of educational summit closing ceremony led by Air Force Chief of the Indonesian Armed Forces Staff. Next, the Air Force Cadets of Air Force Academy will undergo a swearing procession. The President of Republic Indonesia is the instructor of this military officer procession, together with the Army Academy cadets and Naval Academy cadets.
Thank you for visit to the campus of Indonesian Air Force Academy.